Next part here, we're going to look at the water pump. The water pump, this inline water pump, comes on all of the plastic models, whether they're with or without LED ring, 120 volts or 230 volts. All plastic will have a water pump. The steel ones, we can provide an additional water pump. They can work with those. But for the inline water pump, the first thing check is making sure that this shut-off valve is parallel with the hose. If you have it here perpendicular, it'll cut off the water flow, so making sure that that's open. The water pump itself is going to plug in here where it says pump. This twist lock connection runs along and connects to this right here. So pump goes in where it says pump. Fan, this is that cable that we saw in the earlier video that's connected into the body of the cannon itself. And power, lastly, just a typical wall plug that'll plug into extension cord, wall outlet, wherever you need. Then we have two buttons on the top. The main thing that's important to note here is you're going to want to turn on the fan first. What this does is give it about 10 seconds. That's going to get the fan whirling up to speed. And then you'll hit the water pump. It's important to make sure that we turn on the fan and let it get up to speed for about 10 seconds first. That way we don't start pushing water down that's just going to sit in the body of the fan and potentially cause issues. And then, importantly, doing the opposite, when we're turning it off, we're going to turn off the pump first. That'll stop water from flowing into the cannon, and that way the pump can still be running for about 10 seconds or until you see no more water coming out of the fan. I also recommend, just to be safe, go ahead and tilt the fan down, let any extra water drain out, all this while the fan's still running, and then lastly, turn the fan off.